Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 78 of the Level Best podcast. I'm Sherman Cool. This guy's the Dirty Tooth. And we're just here to have a good time, you know?
Yeah.
Because this show is all about us, our love of video games, and whatever else comes to mind in the moment. Because we do this show live twice a month, every other Saturday night, right here on Twitch, right here on YouTube. And we'd love if you guys joined us, like so many of our level besties do throughout the night. How do you like that, Tooth? Level besties.
Level besties? Yeah.
Is
Everybody's
that
our
good?
level bestie. Yeah, I like that.
Okay. I thought you'd hate it.
No, 10 out of 10.
Okay. Love
10
it.
out of 10. We agree.
Heck yeah. Okay. So, yeah, come be a level bestie with us and join us for the live show. We do the main episode, and also later on, we're going to be recording player pass for the game Blood Typers. We have a lot to say about that game, so
True.
hopefully you can make it through. But yeah, quick housekeeping for you. Subscribe to the YouTube channel because
Yep.
we want to provide more
Free.
fun content just for you for free.
Free.
And,
Free.
We upload shorts all the time. We upload every player pass, every episode of the Level Best podcast, and every player pass fully edited for your enjoyment. The last player pass that we had was for what was the last one?
The last one?
Last
was
episode.
Yeah, it was the very last episode.
No, last like previous.
Oh, the Cabin Factory.
The Cabin Factory. Oh yeah, how could I forget? I think I just put it out of my mind because I'm scarred.
Just the trauma. The trauma gives you
the
PTSD.
trauma of it. Oh God, yeah, it was the Cabin Factory, and that was a fun episode.
It was
A good long one for you. Yeah. Also, join the Discord to chat with us offline, suggest topics for the show, and just generally make the show better because um, everything can be improved, including this show, believe it or not.
Yeah, it could. It could, with your help.
That's right. And also, we have a Patreon. Check out the Patreon. We upload every individual playthrough of every player pass game to the Patreon, as well as other little bips and bops here and there. We're still working on just trying to be more consistent and build that up. So come be a part of that journey.
It's less free than YouTube, just to make you aware.
Definitely true.
Yeah.
So just subscribe to the YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Easy.
Anyway, Tooth, how are you, man?
Doing good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Busy.
Yeah. I had a lot of work has been busy at work. I had Thursday. I had a conference that I had to go to, so I had to get to work at an ungodly time at 5:30. I had
For
to be
conference.
I had to be there. Yeah. Conference. Yep, it was really boring. Probably some of the most boring stuff I've ever heard in my life, to be honest with you.
Well, it's been raining for me, so work also sucks because I have to work outside in the rain. Rain or shine, I'm out there killing bugs, doing my thing.
Wouldn't all the pesticide get just rained away?
No, like there's little things, like there's certain stuff we spray. It's still mixed with water, but I guess it's like heavier than the water or something. I don't remember how it works. And then there's also granules, which we put in like the yard dirt areas. So it all still works, but like surely not as well. I don't.
Yeah.
I've never like sit around and waited to see.
Yeah.
But it seems like it works all right still. People don't like hate me. So.
I guess it's raining, which is the only time you can kill water bugs.
True, the bugs that only come out when there's water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The water bugs.
The water bugs. Anyway, enough about work, dude. We're here to have a good time, not
true.
Further traumatize ourselves.
Ew, quit your job. If you have a job, quit
your
it.
job.
Quit
your job. Stay home, smoke weed
every day.
Anyway, tonight to start the stream off, the episode off with, I have brought something fun for Tooth and hopefully for you, the viewer at home as well. And it's a little game that I like to call Real or Fake. And this Real or Fake is Marvel characters
Hmm.
edition of Real
Hmm.
or Fake.
Hmm.
And so, as you may or may not know, there's about a billion, maybe two, maybe like 1.5 billion
Yeah.
Marvel characters, heroes, villains, one-off side characters, and they all have crazy names, and they're all, some are ridiculous, some are like, oh yeah, of course. I don't know. You like,
Yeah.
it's like, of course there would be a character named Mr. Fantastic. You know what I mean?
Star Lord.
Yeah. It's like, but then there's, it's, which makes it pretty easy to make up names.
Yeah.
And so
You know,
we're gonna,
I've only seen a handful of Marvel movies if you don't count Guardians of the Galaxy and X-Men, which are both like Marvel universe, but they're not like Marvel
Marvel
proper.
Studios. Yeah.
They're not Marvel proper. And so outside of that, I've seen like Iron Man
Solid.
and one Captain America.
Look, to be honest, I'm just as in the dark as you.
Mm.
Instead of this being like a practice in shaming Tooth for not knowing Marvel stuff, this is more a practice of exploring some of the weirder, more obscure Marvel characters that there are. And so we'll have a little description for each one that is real, that is. And let's just get into it. We'll just see how it goes as it goes. How about that?
Shaming me is just a fun byproduct.
That's just a little bonus.
All right, let's do it.
Real or Fake Marvel Edition, the first one, number 1. Oh, hold on. Rex Man.
Fake.
Fake?
Fake. Fake as hell. What does that even mean?
What makes you think fake?
Rex Man? Oh, does he have like T-Rex arms?
Maybe. Fake. You were right.
Nice.
You clocked it.
Nice. You can't just come out with Rex Man on the first one.
Look, okay, maybe I was too deep into the research, but it's perfectly plausible that there could be a Rex Man, okay?
Would he have little T-Rex arms? Is that
That'd be pretty impractical. But yeah, of course.
Yeah, that would be hilarious. He's just like
Yeah.
not a superhero. He's just like a big inconvenience to the rest of the squad.
And you know what? Maybe he has a big jaw and he can chomp things with his sharp teeth.
Yeah.
But if he falls over, he needs help from one of the other Marvel members.
That I like that.
All right, but he's fake.
Fake.
Next one. Doorman. Don't look at me like that.
This has got to be fake too. Doorman.
What makes you say Doorman's fake?
It's got the same structure as Rex Man, but Doorman. Like Window Man could be next.
True. And maybe it is.
Doorman.
Or maybe that's exactly what I was thinking of to get you to trip up.
Fake.
Real.
Son of no way.
Doorman is a little known member of the lesser known Great Lakes Avengers team, also known as his alias DeMar Davis. Doorman can generate portals as well as make himself intangible. And he has other abilities too, but those are like the main ones.
Make himself intangible? What does that even mean?
Like you can't touch him. He can phase through things.
The Great Lakes Avengers team? Who the hell is that?
They're lesser known. That's all I know. And they also have a guy named Flatman.
Okay.
He's not in this list, so I can say, yeah, Flatman. He's real.
This is somebody that was working at Marvel, and they were trying to fire him, but they couldn't. Like there was something they couldn't fire him, and so they just kicked him over to write his own comic line, and that's the Great Lakes Avengers team. That's what happened.
And Doorman was the doorman.
Yes.
and they were like, "Get out of here," and he's
Yeah.
like, "I'll just do my own thing,
Yeah.
and I'll be doorman."
That's
Next one,
crazy. Dr.
Dr.
Ball.
Bong.
You know, I want to say fake again, but it's hard to go fake 3 times in a row, especially since I just missed one. And Doctor does sound real,
There's
right?
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, Dr. Bong would be strange.
Yeah, it would.
Real.
Real.
Nice.
Dr. Bong. Dr.
He's a-
Bong, Lester Verde is a supervillain appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics. The character possesses an advanced knowledge of genetic engineering, and his bell-shaped helmet can be struck to create a number of effects. Intended as a parody of Dr. Moreau, he is an arch enemy of Howard the Duck.
Bong.
So
it's
not the Bong you were thinking.
Yeah, not the Bong I was thinking at all.
Nope.
Bong.
Dr. Bong.
That's
he's kind of cool
crazy.
looking, right?
He does look kind of cool. He looks like another Marvel character, but I don't know. Like, I can't think of off the top of my head who it would be, but I feel like he looks like another Marvel character.
Like Doctor Doom.
Doctor Doom? I don't know. I don't know
what Doctor Doom looks like. But I imagine, because that's just a bell head helmet.
Yeah.
So he bongs the helmet. Imagine what that does to you on the inside of the belmet.
Oh, dude, can you imagine getting hit in the head?
Oh no.
Does he hit himself in the head?
It looks like it. Look at the panel.
Oh, he's got a little like
halt, I say. Bong.
Why does it have a handle on top of his head? Like you could, like,
well, because it's a bell.
Like Superman could pick him up and ding 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 ding.
He is a supervillain, so he's got to have some flaws. And one of them being
the dildo on his head,
and his fist, his bald, bronzed bald fist.
Yeah.
No fingies on that finger.
No, there isn't. Weird.
Next.
Okay.
Phantom Man.
Phantom Man. This sounds so real.
Mm.
But Doorman is already kind of Phantom Man, right? Because he can go intangible. Fake.
Yeah.
Fake.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Fake.
Nice.
Clocked it. There are several Phantom related Marvel characters. There's like Phantom Mechs and I forget another one, but no, Phantom Man doesn't exist. That's one I made up.
If it makes you feel better, I would have said fake for those ones too.
Well,
so
I can't just have them all be real, even though they all really sound fake.
They do. Everything sounds fake, honestly.
Especially Jupiter.
Is there's other like weird like single name thing, like stupid things like that, right?
I think this all came about because I've been playing more Marvel Rivals lately. There's Moon Knight.
Yeah, Moon Knight. But Jupiter.
And there's like Miss Moon or Moon Girl or something. I forget.
So there's Moon Girl and what's the
something
other one?
Like that.
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight.
So they're all on the moon. None are on Jupiter. Fake. Too far away. Answer? Too far. You can't live on Jupiter. Why would it be Jupiter?
Well, Jupiter is real in the Marvel universe, but it's just a planet.
Oh, nice. Okay. I was about to have an aneurysm if that was real.
It was hard coming up with names because I'd come up with a name, Google it with Marvel after it.
Yeah.
And it's for some reason it's real.
Oh my god.
I'm like, I just made that up. But not Jupiter.
They all seem fake. It's so crazy.
Just like Mr. Immortal.
How many are there? How many Marvel people Do we know?
At least like a billion or a billion and a half. I said it.
That's so many.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Immortal. I mean, Wonder Woman is there. Like that's a thing. Is that that's DC?
Wonder Woman is DC.
See, I don't know anything. I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
You're getting most of these.
Yeah, but it feels bad. Even when I get it right, it feels bad somehow.
Well, you just got to change your perspective.
Real. Real.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Mr. Immortal is real.
Nice, except he just his head is cut off right there.
No, because Mr. Immortal, or Craig Hollis, is a fictional superhero. He is the leader of the Great Lakes Avengers. Mr. Immortal is a mutant with the power of immortality, which allows his body to regenerate from any injury, including ones that would kill ordinary humans. So, in my research, I've found that he found out he had powers because he tried to off himself.
Oof, unalive, dang.
Yeah, and it didn't work. And he's like, "Oh shoot, I have superpowers. That's cool." But apparently he like it's something he struggles with and consistently like tries to take himself out.
Oh,
But never can. So it's almost like
Groundhog
kind of
Day.
messed up.
It's like Groundhog Day, but really dark and
I guess
superhero-ish.
It's like you jump off of a really tall building and then you just get up and like and walk off. And it's like, dang it.
So so the Great Lakes Avengers like need him. There's some like Dr. Bong is coming in to ruin the town, and he's just sitting in his apartment like, no guys, I don't feel like it today.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's his only superpower though. So it's not like he has super strength and stuff too. He's just unkillable.
He's just a scrawny dude, unkillable.
Yeah, and apparently if he gets like a scratch or like a cut that's not fatal, that will heal at a pretty normal rate.
Oh, so
it's literally like the fatal things that like regenerate really quick, but other regular stuff is like not even.
All right, so
it seems like a ripoff, man. I don't know. This poor guy.
So Deadpool cuts off his head right here. Shunk, which is what kind of thing, like sound is that? Anyways, they cut off his head. Does his head roll off and then a new one just pop up?
Yeah, probably. Plunk, shunk, plunk.
And so he's just fighting Deadpool and there's just like 50 heads laying around.
Probably. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't read the comic, but I did read a little bit on him, and it just sounds like a tragedy to me.
Yeah, this is awful.
Next one.
Poor Craig.
Dupe.
Am I being duped?
Maybe that's the pun. Maybe that's what I was going for. Maybe I'm just saying that.
Real
final answer.
Yeah, it seems so fake sounding that it should be real.
You don't think that I could come up with dupe?
No, I think you could. I'm just surprised on how better you are at picking Marvel names than like the creators themselves.
Oh, so you're coming around on Rexman, huh?
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
Rexman's not bad, huh?
I think we should submit it to Marvel and be like, this is what we need next. Origin story, Rexman.
Well, you may be surprised to find that dupe is real, actually.
What? Ew.
He looks like a dupe, right?
He looks like the mucus thing from the Mucinex commercial.
Yeah, I could see it. The character Dupe appears in Marvel Universe created by Peter Milligan. He made his debut in some X-Men comic. He's a green floating reinform creature of unknown origins who speaks in a language all his own. Dupe was said to be the product of a Cold War era U.S. military experiment, becoming instrumental in the fall of the Soviet Union. Oh. He later served as the cameraman for the celebrity mutant superhero team X-Static or X-Force. Dupe's abilities displayed in the comics thus far have included superhuman strength, durability, flight, regeneration, physical malleability, a vaguely defined ability to manipulate time and or space, and the ability to replicate physical objects by unknown means.
So it's a,
Apparently, he's really powerful.
so he's a villain?
No,
No, he's good. Why is he fighting
he's a good guy.
Thor?
I don't know if they're fighting or if, I don't know why they're fighting.
He's about to boop him on the nose.
I think that's just how powerful he is. I included that
Oh.
photo just to show like he's powerful.
Yeah, he's about to
Like he's fighting Thor.
he's about to boop him on the nose and shank him with that broken bottle.
Yeah, look, that's his weapon. This guy is unhinged.
That's wild.
He looks like a big toe, a rotten potato.
This is outrageous. Marvel should be thrown in jail, honestly, for what they've done.
Look, I bet he's endearing. He has a language all his own, and people have been trying to decipher it for a long, long time. And apparently, the creators are like, "You're not gonna be able to do that. It's
So
just not."
Is
happening."
half the comic in gibberish then?
Well, look in the top right image, you can see some of the language,
Yeah.
and
So-
that's his speech bubble.
So you buy that.
Like he has
you
a speech
buy
bubble with that.
and that's it. That's it. The only thing
No,
you can
I'm
hear is Thor yelling at him, and it's that gibberish in the comic book.
Well, I think because on the cover of one of the comics, Dupe says something in a speech bubble, and then Wolverine is like, "You got that right, bub," or something like that. And it's like, wait, can other people? Is this like a Stewie Griffin situation where like other people can understand him, or like a, I don't know. Is this where they can understand him, but they don't know how? Maybe. I mean, he has weird powers.
That's true. I like to think though that they don't, and they're just like, yeah, that's Dupe. Just say whatever. Just say whatever. He doesn't matter.
We named him Dupe. You get it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Next, the Texas Twister.
This can't be real.
Pretty clever though, right?
Really clever. But
final answer?
Yeah, fake.
Texas Twister is real.
Oh God, this is so stupid.
He has a badass mustache, and his name is Drew Daniels.
Oh, this is
Drew Daniels. Who was born in Amarillo, Texas, was working at a cattle ranch when a tornado and radiation from a nearby nuclear reactor affected him at the same time. The net effect was to give Daniels the power to generate tornadoes at will.
I think this is still fake, and you generated these images, and that you base this character off you, and the next slide is going to be, actually, it's fake.
No, that's wrong. And this, like this girl over here is apparently someone called Shooting Star.
Riding
or maybe that's just
horse?
Maybe that's just what he calls her. I don't know, but she's got 2 pistols and he calls her Shooting Star. So
Clifford the Big Red Horse and Shooting Girl hanging out with Texas Twirler or whatever his name is.
The Texas Twister. Look, he's badass. This guy's cool.
He does look cool. It just, I don't. What does he do? That sounds so inconvenient.
He generates tornadoes at will.
So everybody's hanging out trying to fight what's going on, and dude's just like tornadoing around, just causing chaos.
Yeah, dude. That's sick.
That's crazy.
Well, sorry you don't like it. It's real. It is real.
Why are they in a stadium? Just like, is this just
maybe
their thing? It's a rodeo.
Yeah, maybe they're just putting on a show. It's like the side gig kind of thing. I don't know.
He actually doesn't fight any villains. It's just he's going around the country just making money at a sideshow.
I mean, you don't get paid for doing superhero work, I imagine. Who pays you? The government?
Oh, that's a good point.
I mean, Spider-Man's a journalist.
Yeah.
A photographer.
And Batman's a trust fund kid.
Wolverine's a drunk.
Wolverine's brother is a drunk.
That's it.
Fake.
No, Finn. It's French.
Fake. French what? It's real?
It's French for that's it. We're done.
Okay. Oh,
Finished.
oh, sorry. I thought that was another one.
No, that's
Oh,
it. Finn.
so how
Finn's a
did
good one though. What if that was the next one?
that
Would you
would be
say
fun?
real or fake?
Fake.
Well, it's real.
Yeah, it's real. It's a real French word,
Finn
I guess.
Marvel.
That's so
Wait, hold
crazy.
up.
That's so
Finn
crazy.
is real.
That's so crazy. No way.
Finn is real.
Oh my god. That's
Oh,
unbelievable.
wait, it might just be like a yeah, I don't know. Finn, I mean,
I I have to
Finn is a
trust you that it's real.
Finn is a powered petty criminal and a member of the Serpent Skulls.
Hmm. I mean, technically a character, I guess.
He has an amphibian appearance and he has a mustache. He's a fish man with a mustache, dude.
Whoa.
Sick. Aside from his amphibian appearance, Finn does not seem to have any special powers. Another tragedy.
Another no power Marvel character.
Poor guy.
Honestly, it's so wild that there's that many Marvel heroes and that all their names sound ridiculous. Right?
Yeah, there are very few. Like I think the best ones rise to the top, is what I'll say.
Yeah. Like
Like Hawkeye
Thor.
is a sick ass name, dude.
Yeah,
Thor,
Thor, Hawkeye,
badass.
the Hulk.
Yeah,
Like those are, but some of them so weak. So
I
weak.
looked up the Hunk to see if maybe that would, but I thought that was probably too dumb, and you would probably say it's fake anyway.
That one sounds real though.
I don't know. I think it is real. I forget what I found out, but I
It,
just I
it's
just
it's hard
chose
to
against
it's
it.
hard to know. There's just too many of them.
Yeah,
That's
but
crazy.
was that fun?
That was fun. Yeah, that was
That wasn't
great.
as bad as you thought.
No, I feel like I did pretty good. Like I
I
thought I
think you did
got
too.
over half,
Yeah, you did.
right? Yeah. So I
Hmm.
passed. I mean, I passed the test.
Yo, shout out Rexman. Rexman.
Rexman, yeah. I'm gonna do some concept art for it.
Yeah. Also, shout out my fellow blonde haired mustache having guys like the Texas Twister and
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got that in common, me and the Texas Twister.
You might be the Texas Twister.
Maybe I am.
Like
Maybe
if
this is just my side gig.
like if they were gonna, cast somebody for that role in the next Marvel film,
Who else?
I think you're the only one.
I got a pretty good southern accent.
Dang right.
Not
Dang
bad,
right.
huh? Anyway, man. All right, that's enough of enough friggin' joking around. All right, we need to get
Okay.
into a serious topic.
Serious
Okay,
mode. Okay.
serious face.
Serious.
What have you been up to over the past 2 weeks? All this time and no phone call. I've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, but I've been up to real serious business. Like
Not a single video game on your list, by the way.
like no, there isn't. But I did buy a new pair of shoes.
Huge.
They're Crocs,
Okay.
but they're
Typical.
not regular Crocs. They're shoes, tennis shoes. They look like shoes.
Are they all rubber?
Yep, they're all rubber.
Where do you have them?
Yeah, I can get them.
Show me.
Oh, hold on.
Okay. I've never heard of these. They don't look like Crocs, or do they do look like Crocs? Whoa. And they're all rubber.
They're all rubber. Dude,
And they have
they're
laces.
they're so comfortable.
What are they called? Do they have a name?
They're called the it's like in something.
I'm gonna have to look them up.
Insole. I don't they I was looking for a new pair of shoes that would be like, I don't know, like kind of like squishy like Crocs, but they don't look like Crocs.
Yeah.
They're comfortable. So comfortable.
You found them.
I found
Those
them.
are them.
Yeah, they're good. I like them. Yeah,
Swag too.
swag. They look good. You
I bet
never
you're the
know.
coolest guy on the street.
Yeah, I think so. Except
Do they squeak
doorman.
when you walk?
They don't yet, but I wonder if you get them wet, if they're like if they start squeaking.
I don't know. I guess they wouldn't squeak any more than regular Crocs would. So
Yeah, I don't think the Crocs squeak that bad. But
nah,
dude, hella comfy. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. If you don't like Crocs, you're not gonna like those. That's just let you know. You're not gonna
fair
like
enough.
them. I saw something on sale that I thought is cool, and I I've always thought about buying one since I saw like videos, but I ordered the Elgato teleprompter.
The Elgato
The
teleprompter.
Elgato teleprompter.
That's cool.
If you don't know, it's a teleprompter. That's what it is. But if it's a camera, so you can like look at the camera while you're recording stuff, and it. But it was
Is
on
this
sale. It's cool.
all scripted?
This show, yes, off the teleprompter.
Whoa.
Mind blown.
Mind blown. Did you see my mind blow?
Yeah, I did on the teleprompter.
I'm just reading my script. That's why I keep looking away from the camera.
Because he doesn't have a
Because
teleprompter.
because I don't have a teleprompter. You
But
got it on sale though.
I did get it on sale. It came with a key light and the arm and the teleprompter
Oh, that's nice.
for all cheaper than the teleprompter normally is.
That's nice.
It is nice, right?
Yeah.
And so, with that being said, streams are going to be restarting this week, and I'm probably going to have a teleprompter. I don't know if I'll use it for the streams. I don't know why I would do that, but I can if I want.
You could if you wanted.
I can if I want. But streams are restarting this week, probably with. I don't want to say it because you're going to be like, ooh. Probably with
No,
Minecraft.
I never say
Probably with Minecraft.
Minecraft.
See?
Ugh.
Yeah, see, I knew you were gonna do that. Oh, yes. They're gonna
No,
they're
that's
gonna
fun.
they're gonna restart. We're gonna be playing some Minecraft again. And then I'm gonna start getting back into playing single player story games. So restart that queue of games that I have and get through them. Because our routine at home is in place, so gaming will resume.
Sweet.
Yeah, because the baby's officially 2 months old, and
Whoa.
we're set in the routine.
That's crazy to think about.
It is crazy. She sleeps all night long, every day, and through the day, like 5 naps a day.
What's been the most interesting or best part of having a baby that is 2 months old?
The best part, I think it's she has this like crazy like side eye scowl that I don't think she knows she's doing it, but I like to think that she knows she's doing it. And so when
She
you
knows.
say something, she's like, "What the hell? I can't believe you would
Dang.
say that."
She got sass already?
She's so sassy. So I think I
Wow.
like that. I like the little like looks, like the little, smiles, all that stuff. The cute outfits. Kids have hella cool outfits.
They're like
Dope.
big people clothes, but tiny. It's like they got
Yeah.
a shrink raid.
Yeah. I would also say that it's hard to put anything on that doesn't unzip all the way. If it doesn't unzip and unfold so that you can just stuff them in it, it's damn near impossible. A pair of pants.
Because they're always like
Yeah.
crunched up.
Well, they don't, you know how like if you, I don't know, you ever help somebody put on a shoe and you're like, push her foot in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nope. They're just laying there like, they don't know how to do anything.
Well,
They don't have any
somehow,
skills.
somehow
No
you make it
skills.
happen.
I make it happen. She's weighing in at 11 pounds now.
Wow. Is that normal or I
She's
don't
in the
know.
70th percentile. So out of 100
So
kids, she's 70.
so pretty
Pretty,
average.
yeah, pretty average, but she eats so much more than you would think of. If I had to compare it to a dog, she eats 25 pounds of dog food a day.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
That's like more than her.
I know. It's kind of
More
crazy.
than twice her.
It's kind of unbelievable the amount of food that they eat. Well, drink. It's milk. They don't eat food,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean.
That's cool though.
Yeah, it's crazy, but she's doing good. She's sleeping right now.
Perfect.
Not here, but elsewhere.
And so she's just able to be asleep and you can do the Level Best podcast with me.
Yeah, pretty wild, right?
Perfect. Works
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. But that's what I've been up to. Not a lot of games. I did play the player pass game that we'll talk about later and some Civ 6. I'm Canada. Okay.
Oh, okay. In your
And
current playthrough?
in my current playthrough, I think I'm probably gonna win.
Okay.
But
That's
the
that's a first for
barbarian
Canada.
the barbarians are like brutal. They're
Yeah.
brutal. Yeah, they like pop up all around you. I've had like 3 scouts just
That's too bad.
yeah. Yeah, it's kind of awful. Like Mr.
I know
Immortal.
I know nothing about Civ.
Oh, we should
Is it like
play.
Risk?
I've never played Risk.
Me neither. So I guess that wouldn't help me. No, it just looks so boring. Lots of
Nah,
reading.
nah.
Ugh.
There is a lot of reading, but I actually think you would like it because it's like really strategic. There's multiple ways to win, and so you're all trying like you can win by religion, you can win by like beating everybody in war with domination. There's like a bunch of different ones you can win in. And so like if you're playing with a couple people, you're always trying to like sneak in that like sneaky win where you're converting all their people to your religion and it's
Hmm.
it's kind of fun, strategic.
I think I could like just about anything if somebody passionate about that thing
Mm,
were to like shepherd me into it.
yeah.
And so like I bet I could. But if
It's-
I were to just like be like, "Oh, I've never tried Civ" and download it, I
uh,
there's no way I would get into it. But
yeah, I don't think you would like it if you had to do that.
yeah.
But
Like I tried
let's
Age of Mythology because it was on Game Pass.
mm,
Snoozeville. Oh my god. Boring.
I could believe that. It looks boring to me also.
Not not my thing.
We'll play it. It's on sale. It's 90% off right now. So
That's
let's
my kind of sale.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll try it. We'll try it sometime. But yeah, that's
Cool.
what I've been up to. Tons of stuff. Super busy. The conference that I went to that conference because I was a presenter. I
Oh,
presented something.
you got on stage.
Uh there wasn't a stage, but
Oh,
yeah, kind of.
you got in front of people
Yes, got in
and
front of
spoke
people.
words.
Yes. Like
And you didn't pee your pants?
uh
We can just move past that.
what have you been up to?
Well, I hope it went well.
It did. Yeah.
I get nervous, like deathly nervous and short of breath, and like if I have to
Really?
present or like talk in front of people, sometimes, yeah.
Whoa. That's
And it
interesting.
happens in the moment.
Hmm.
Like I'll be at work and I'll like raise my hand to ask a question, and as I start talking, it like happens
Sweaty,
because I
clammy.
realize like everyone else is in the room too when I'm talking, and it's like, yeah.
Interesting.
So
I had to all through school, I had to like college, you have to stand up and present all of your work to random people that you don't know. And 99% of the time, they're going to look at what you did and tell you that it sucks. Straight to your face. No, not constructive. Just like they hate it and you still had to stand up there and talk to them.
So you're a broken man.
Yeah, I once
You've been
I
broken down.
I once presented my final project, which is a project that you're working on for 16 weeks.
Mhm.
That's a long time. 16 weeks is
That's
a
a
long
long
time.
ass time.
This guy sat there like this on his phone, both hands on his phone, just looking down. And I finished my presentation, said the last words. He looked up from his phone while holding it and was like, I just don't understand the point of this project, and looked back down at his phone.
Sick,
I
dude.
was like, dog, what a dick.
That was your like professor or whatever?
No, some random
Or
guy
just
that was invited
oh.
to like give feedback on the projects.
If they're not paying that guy, then why would he pay attention? I feel like I'd be the same
Crazy.
way.
Yeah, but it's like it's understood that you're like
Yeah.
supposed to like be I don't know. I'm a
It's
college
rude.
kid.
It's very rude.
So
Yeah.
rude. I'd probably do the same thing too though, honestly.
Like I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
I got freaking Clash of Clans to play. I don't
What
I
if
don't play
he
that game.
what if he was playing Clash of Clans? That would be hilarious.
I mean, it was probably pretty hot at the time. I don't know when
Yeah.
this was, but I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah, it would have been hot at the time.
I don't know.
Interesting. You haven't been playing Clash of Clans, have you?
Hell no.
Okay.
But what I have been playing is what I alluded to earlier, Marvel Rivals. I got back into it. I didn't play it for a couple months, and then I booted it up the other night, and I was
Okay.
like, "Oh shoot, this game is still kind of fun." And you're drinking the exact same drink I'm drinking.
Whoa.
What the heck? Same flavor and everything.
Dude, this is
Where did
I just got it the other day. Cuz I bought
I've had these? I've been preaching the good word of these sparkling ice, not a sponsor, Starburst flavored drinks, and
I saw
that's
I
hilarious.
saw the pink one in a can, and I got the can at the gas station. And then I bought this at Walmart because I was like, I like orange. That's my favorite flavor.
Isn't it just uncanny how similar it tastes to Starburst?
It's weird how close it tastes to the orange Starburst, and then you're also thinking that it tastes like orange soda too, like Crush or something. And then you're like trying to put it together, like, does every orange thing taste exactly the same? And not like
Maybe.
oranges at all?
It tastes like It has that distinct Starburst flavor to me. I don't know. It's so strange how
Yeah.
they do that.
It is weird. It's like because I feel like Starbursts are not like they're not like creamy, but they're like I don't know,
There's
like
some distinct flavor. I don't know what it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
I don't know. But
Plastic probably.
Sparkling Ice, hit us up. You could be
Yeah.
our first sponsor for the LevelBest podcast.
You
ever.
could be. That would be awesome. And if you could make a lemon flavor Starburst, the yellow Starburst while we're at it,
I'm pretty sure that does exist.
that could be the LevelBest flavor.
Sure. I really like the strawberry though. That one is
That's
great.
banging.
Anyway,
It's banging.
but we need to move on.
Yeah, sorry.
That's just insane that we have the exact same drink.
That is
and it's
wild.
such a niche drink. Yeah.
It is.
But I've been playing Marvel Rivals lately. And I started ranking up. I started winning games.
Oh? Yeah.
I went from gold 1 to plat 3 to plat 2 to plat 1 now. I just got into plat 1. I'm almost diamond.
What's the ranks?
That's it. I just
Plat,
said it.
diamond. Diamond's the
Yeah.
top.
No, diamond and then
Extra
whatever's
diamond.
after diamond. I don't know.
Are you to the point where like they vote characters out?
No, I think that happens in diamond.
Oh, okay.
I think. I haven't gotten there yet, but I plan to.
Yeah.
I mean, why not? I'm winning.
Why not?
It's
Yeah.
happening.
Why not go pro?
No, yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I don't have a kid, but I don't have time like that.
Why not?
Also, I don't love the game like that, but it is good. It's surprisingly good. Marvel Rivals is good, and I stopped playing. Now I'm playing back again, and what's fun is that other people are still playing it and don't mind hopping in. And there's like so many people that you can play with, like just people that I know are in my community and stuff. And so it's been a ton of fun, just hitting people up. Want to play?
Is it?
They're down.
Is
It's
it
not
like
like
riding
Overwatch 2. where
Oh,
nobody wants to play with you and they put up a crucifix in your face when you bring up Overwatch 2.
not I.
Not you, man.
Not
My
I.
ride or die.
I'm staying strong. I think it's a better game, in my opinion.
Well,
But
that's
is it like
fine.
was Marvel Rivals like riding a bike? You hadn't played it in a couple months. You come back. Did you just pick it back up?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's same old, same old.
Jeff just spitting people off the map and
I've been playing Rocket Raccoon lately, and he's
oh,
just you just
okay.
hold right click, shoot the healing orbs.
Yeah.
It's simple.
I want to be good at the game. I
You
do.
you have to play it though.
Yeah, but I don't want to play it. I just want to be good at it.
Oh, that you can do that.
Yeah,
But you won't know if that's the case unless you play it.
that's true.
Crazy.
Maybe I'll give it a shot again.
Or maybe you should reconsider and buy Monster Hunter. Buy Monster Hunter Wilds.
I want to. I want
Mm-hmm.
to. I want to bad, but
Mm-hmm.
it's so expensive.
It's kind of expensive, yeah.
It's so expensive.
It's a
And
full feature, fully fledged, whole ass game. It's good.
yeah, I just like get like call back to like buying a game that like sucks, like Call of Duty, where I pay lots of money for it. It's 750 gigabytes and it sucks.
Yeah, and that's what sucks is that you like everyone likes it,
Yeah.
but you might not still. Just like Call of Duty, it's like everyone loves it, everyone loves to talk shit about it, and it's like if you buy it, will you like it? Will you
Yeah.
love to hate it? Or will you just not like it? It's still kind of up in the air in individually, you know? So I get it.
I messed up and I didn't play the thing, like the demo thing. That's what I should have done.
Oh, the beta. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I messed up. I should have done that. What
Yeah.
what if there's an older Monster Hunter game, right?
Yeah.
I
Lots of
wonder
them.
I wonder if those ones are on sale now that the new one's out. I would buy the one on sale.
I think there was a Capcom like Steam sale not even that long ago.
Hmm.
Surely it's not happening still, but
Well,
Monster Hunter Worlds,
there's Monster Hunter Stories.
that's like a Pokemon like
Oh,
that's not the same.
that's on sale.
It's on my wish list. I've been considering buying it,
Monster
but I
Hunter
haven't
World is
yet.
$30.
That's not nearly as big of a commitment.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna, that's like just a little bit under half price for the thing. And so what if I like it and then I want to buy the wilds and it's 70? And now I've spent
I roll.
$100.
Well, look, you either take the gamble or play World because World is still a really good game too, and you could just play that. And then maybe after playing that for a while, you won't even remember having spent money on it, and you'd be like, "Well, I need the new thing."
Mm.
But by
Why?
then, everyone's gonna be done playing it, and you're gonna be alone.
Yeah. That's the other thing I worry about is that it's already been out for a long enough time that people are like mostly through it.
I mean, yeah, but it's the kind of game that hooks you. Like I spent an entire weekend just playing it,
I know.
and I couldn't stop.
I know. I
So
see
good,
see
dude.
your status on
Dude,
Discord.
Wilds. Monster Hunter Wilds. I just finished up the campaign officially, fully, and now I'm into
Nice.
the end game. And monsters are getting harder. Rarity of weapons and armor getting high up there.
Nice.
Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Pretty
Maybe I'll try
cool.
it. Maybe I'll try it.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, I've also been playing Split Fiction. Talk about games that just recently came out.
Yeah.
Split Fiction, the new Hazelight Studios game. The I don't. It's just the new game.
Yeah.
It's co-op. I've been playing it with my wife, and it's
Good.
been awesome.
Is it good?
It's great.
Yeah. I knew it would be.
Personally, I like It Takes Two better so far.
Mm.
Just because it just felt, I don't know, maybe I have rose-colored glasses, you know, when I look back. I think very fondly of that game, but it
Yeah,
story wise, it really made me feel something. I don't know if that makes sense.
the
So
elephant,
far, Split Fiction, yes.
yeah,
So far, Split Fiction hasn't really gotten me to really feel that, you know?
yeah, dude. It Takes Two does do that. You just like you learn to. It's like the opposite of what normally happens. You learn to love a character, and you learn to just hate him. You hate him so much.
Yeah, Split Fiction, I don't know, it's slowly kind of revealing itself to be kind of maybe a commentary on the rise of generative AI, which I haven't really thought too much into, but that's a thought I had while playing.
Hmm.
Um, because it's about like writers go into this publishing place to get a deal on their work, and they're put into this like simulation device, and once they're in, the head honcho guy is like, all right, start extracting all their ideas. And it's like, whoa, dude, what the heck? And
Yeah.
he's like planning on stealing all their ideas, not just the one they came in with, but everything in their head too. And so it seems like it's, a commentary on generative AI stealing art from people to make different weird new stuff.
Yeah.
And so I think that's cool, topical, but not as heartstring tugging as the topics that It Takes Two tackled.
Yeah.
Uh, so interesting.
I feel like I felt like it was going to be a good game. It looked really good like in the preview, but yeah, I'm interested to see if are you all the way through it?
No, probably halfway,
Hmm.
maybe,
I
but
wonder if it'll get there.
I'm hoping it will. And it's been really diverse so far. You know what I mean? All the different gameplays, elements, things that you do,
Hmm.
going from fantasy to sci-fi, they have a lot to pull from. And
Yeah.
so it's been pretty cool to see just what they throw at the player. It's been fun.
Yeah, I hope they keep going. I like that like dual like co-op gameplay style like that.
They're the only studio that's really
So fun.
focused on that co-op, and it's
Yeah,
so good.
and they're like crushing it. It feels good.
Yeah.
All the puzzles are like interesting and like fun and
Hmm.
yeah, I like it. Nice.
It's fun. I tried out the new tactical shooter Frag Punk. It's cool.
Cool.
It's
Just
another one of those.
yeah, just another cool one.
It's like overly stylized. Does that
Mm.
make sense?
Yeah, it looked like that.
All
I mean,
all the art is just boom, bang, in your face, constantly moving. It's like, okay, I get it. You're trying to be the new big best thing. It's good. It's fun.
but not.
It's nothing too special.
Is
It's
it
just another hero shooter, tactical hero shooter.
is it like the trials like the that game? Like is it like I felt like that one was like over stylized.
Trials?
Oh, not trials. What am I thinking of?
There's like Valorant.
Nah, not Valorant. It's
Oh,
another
the
the
finals.
finals, yeah. That one seemed
No,
over stylized and like
I
good,
wouldn't
but
say it's
okay.
the finals is almost more like a battle royale
Yeah.
type thing. Uh, this one, Fragpunk is more of like a Valorant type. It's like six v
Okay.
six in an arena, plant the bomb kind of thing.
Gotcha.
It's like if Valorant had different characters and the time to kill was like slightly longer.
Okay.
Um,
It it
but
looks like I looked it up. I just looked at it. It seems like if Valorant had all the flashy animations of Overwatch or Marvel Rivals in that first person view
yeah,
where you're moving slow. That's too
yep.
much. Too much.
It's cool though that they do have their own gimmick where they have cards,
Mm,
and cards like you vote on cards with your team, and they affect round by rounds.
Oh,
Each
okay.
round you have different cards, and like anything from like your whole team has katanas and you can deflect bullets, which is like a win the round button basically.
Yeah.
Or the whole arena is icy and frozen, so you
Mm.
can like sprint and crouch to slide, which normally you can't slide. Um, just little things like that. I think like different creators have different custom cards that are theirs. Like I think Shrouds is like your whole head becomes like flames, and so you can't
Oh.
take headshot damage,
Hmm.
which is cool.
Yeah.
And just little, there's a lot of creative stuff like that,
Okay.
and they all work. It's all unique, and it's cool.
Hmm.
Um, it's just I'm not crazy impressed, but I am having fun playing it.
Yeah.
So I probably will go back and still play more. I don't know. It's
It'll
hard to explain
it'll
my
probably be like
feelings.
one of those games that'll get like a small cult following and it'll sustain it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's polished, that's for sure.
Yeah. Hmm.
Like almost too polished.
Oh, so it
It's very shiny.
needs rough around the edges more. Roughed up, scuffed up.
Cuff it up.
Scuff it up a little bit.
But it's fun. It's goofy. There's big head mode. There's a card that makes all your enemies have big heads.
That's
It's
funny.
goofy, man.
Yeah.
It's not like too serious or anything. Like Valorant feels like sometimes it's a little too serious.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
maybe it's just for people that just want to have a good time, and
Yeah.
I'm all about that.
Maybe it's just a fun. It's free too, right?
It's free
Yeah. So,
on Steam, and it's coming to consoles later this year, as
mm,
far as I know.
nice. Well,
Yeah.
free. Free games are free games.
Yep. And then I also tried out that new game Repo.
Yeah, I want
It's
to try
a
that.
Yeah, it's a Lethal Company like, but again,
Yeah.
just a little more on the goofy side than
Mm-hmm.
Lethal Company. Um, I don't, I played it once, and I don't understand a lot of what's going on,
Mm.
but you're essentially in a truck and you back your truck into like a place, and you're trying to find stuff to sell to get back out of the place, and then you just see how far you can make it. I think we made it to like level 7.
Oh,
So it's
nice.
not it's not like well, I guess it's similar to Lethal Company where you're seeing how many days you can survive, right? And
Yeah.
meet the quota. Similar, but as the days go on, there's more like extraction points in the level
Mm.
where you have to bring the stuff to sell, and you have to bring enough stuff and sell enough at each extraction point before you can leave. And so like at level like 7, there's like 4 extraction points or something like that.
Mm.
And then there's monsters, and the monsters are kind of messed up, man. Um,
I watched Alan. Alan made a YouTube video.
oh, good.
Past guest on this show.
Mhm.
Well, the last
Friend
show,
of the show.
the old show, friend of the show. He made a YouTube video, and it looks funny. It looks just like a, I don't know, like a good time, like
It's
Lethal
fun.
Company was, you know?
Yeah. I should make a short about this, but I was playing with a couple buddies, and I didn't know what I was doing. And we were in like the shop area, and they activated a grenade and dropped it at my feet. And I was like, oh, whoa. And then it blew up. And you play as little, like, I don't even know how to describe them, little characters, and there's sections, and then you can like collapse into a smaller version of that character.
Mm,
And so when you take enough damage, you collapse into it, and then they can pick you up just like any other item that you can pick up. They can pick you up. And so they picked me up, and they took me into the bathroom and shoved me in the toilet and flushed it.
nice,
And I was
nice.
so confused because it was my first time playing, and they were just bullying me. Literally gave me a swirly in repo. Unbelievable.
That's terrible. Are they your friends? You know?
Yeah, who needs monsters in video games when you got friends like those? You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
when you're playing with your friends,
Mm-hmm.
they're the real
Mm-hmm.
monsters.
Yeah. But yeah, that's about all I've been playing. I also like on my emulator on my phone, I've been playing Chrono Trigger,
Hmm.
which is like an OG classic RPG.
Yeah.
And I've actually made it further than I've ever made it in that game. But then just recently, I just went too long without playing it. I just kept it open on my phone in the background. I went too long without playing it, and it like crashed or whatever, and I hadn't saved in like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, but it's still just like demotivating to go back and play it more. I'm
Yeah.
going to, but um, still such a good game. Amazing music, amazing everything. I'm loving it.
I don't like that game. I don't think that I could play it, but I like
Chrono Trigger?
yeah, but I like watching people play it. I like
Hmm.
watching the game, but I just don't think I just don't think I would like it.
Hmm.
This doesn't seem like my kind of thing, but the music is good, and I've watched people play through it on Twitch.
Oh, okay.
It's cool. It's a cool game to watch, I think.
You just don't know if you could. Is it like the turn-based combat kind of stuff, or
Yeah, it's just a turn-based combat. Is it just doesn't seem like it's my kind of thing.
hey, you know better than anyone how you
It's,
are.
it's
So
true. True.
yeah, but I'm enjoying it. So
Hey, I'm
yeah,
you can more for you.
more for me.
More for you.
And you can't watch me.
No, I
All
can't.
for me.
You should get a IRL rig and stream you playing game on your phone emulator, but IRL. And so
Well,
it's like,
I think Steam heard me talking about it or thinking about it. I don't know, but it's literally on sale for like $1.98 on
mm,
Steam. But it's like a port of a port of a port, and
oh,
so some people are like, "This is shit. Don't play it like this." But like, I have no frame of reference. I'm
yeah,
playing a port of a port on an emulator currently, and it seems fine. So
yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
It's probably just the the Chrono Trigger snobs,
Probably just the snobs.
just
It's
the
been around for
snobs.
30 years or something crazy, 25 years or something. I don't know. So
Old ass game.
old ass game for old ass people and young ass people because
Yeah,
it totally holds up.
yeah, because you're playing it.
And I'm so young.
You're so young.
That's what young people do, right?
Yeah, that's all the rage right now.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thanks. Anyway, well, that's it. That's what we've been up to, and
Nice.
that's about it for Level Best episode 78. Any final little tidbits for the kids at home, Tooth,
Um,
for our level besties?
just just when the game comes out, if you have a hunch that you might want to play it, just buy it and play with your friends. Because if you don't, you'll have FOMO, and you'll also have this like itching feeling like you still might buy it, but you know it's going to be gone. So you lose your FOMO, and it's this whole like vicious circle. Just buy the game. Just
It's
buy
the
the
old
game.
repo FOMO.
Yeah. And if you have no friends, I don't boohoo. I don't know.
You do have friends because you have us, and we're all level besties here. So
That's
nobody here doesn't have friends.
that's me when you don't have friends.
Is that a frown?
Yeah. You can't see because my mustache.
No, it's accentuated because of your mustache.
Oh, yeah. Mm.
You look so sad. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm so sad.
All right. Bye bye.
See you later.
Okay.
Don't
And
go
now it's
anywhere. Don't go.
time
You don't go.
because you're watching live right now. Thank you guys very much for watching live. Um, because we just record all this at once, and so
Yeah.
that's for the edit. Ending the episode is for the edit. Now we're going into player pass. So
Yeah.
you know what? Here, let's restart. Start fresh.
Hold on. Oh. Me. Okay.
You know, Tooth, here at Level Best, we love playing video games.
So true.
So true. And that's why, in between episodes, Tooth and I always play a video game individually so
Mm-hmm.
that we can come back and talk about it.
But sometimes we play the game together.
That's right. So, last episode, we spun the Great Wheel of Games and we decided that we'd be playing the game Blood Typers in between episodes.
Yeah, we did. It's cool. It's a cool game. And it like just came out not that long ago, February 20th of this year. So you almost can't get more new than that.
That's
Outer
pretty new.
Brain Studios, they have some other games, but they're like not similar. Not similar to this game.
I haven't even looked into that.
So they have some other ones not very similar to this game, but the whole point of this game is like that you remember the old typing games. You're racing a car, or you're like, I don't know, doing the things you played in school. This one is like that, as in you type, but not like them at all. You have to type to kill in this survival horror adventure. Alone or with friends, we did alone and with friends, explore a sprawling cursed film studio as its horror movies bleed into reality. You got a bunch of characters, and they all have different stats, which I thought was really cool.
Yeah, I love that. Different stats and different perks.
Different blood
And so
types.
there's a lot of replayability, different blood types,
I
which there's two characters for each blood type.
got to be a reason.
There's got to be a reason,
Got to
right?
be a reason. There has to be.
I don't know.
I just don't know what it is.
I looked at this game. I'm the one that picked this game,
Mhm.
Blood Typers. I picked it because I wanted to challenge myself because I'm not a good typist. Typing is annoying to me because I have to keep looking down at my keyboard, looking up at the screen, and I'd rather just click on things, you know?
Yeah.
But I want to get better at it too.
Mhm.
And this game, if you can type fine without having to look at your keyboard, this is the game for you.
You're going to crush it.
You're going to love it because that's just what it's all about. Literally everything that you do in this game, you type.
You have to type to walk, you have to type to open a door, you have to type to shoot a gun, you have to type to pick up a gun, you have to type to reload the gun. Everything is typing.
In fact, I have a clip for this to kind of show this. Type to do anything is what the clip's called.
Type to do anything. Got it. Okay.
And the one next to it too. Type this to move, to walk. Literally everything typing.
Okay.
Can I go? Should I try? Okay. Unlock. Oh God. A baft. Oh shoot, we're going in. What is a baft?
I
That's
don't
what I
know.
want to know.
I don't know. And honestly, some of the words in this game were
Are they words?
absolutely insane. Like I have a word and I was just like flabbergasted by it.
I think they just uploaded a whole ass dictionary and just said like use random these. Because there's a lot of weird ass words.
There is. I felt they seem like, I don't know, like AI generated. I don't get it. Like all the words are so crazy.
Like when you're dirty and you need to take a bath. I like that. Shout out zombie. Alkaloidal.
What kind of freaking word is that? That's what I want to know. That's the whole vibe. I felt like the whole game I was like, "What? That's not a word. That's not real."
Alkaloidal.
Alkaloidal. What the heck?
I don't know.
Is that? What even is that?
Well, but you're challenging yourself.
That's true.
The thing.
That's true.
You're challenging yourself to type whatever's on the screen. And so sometimes your fingers need to go in these weird new directions to make those words happen. And you've never written the word alkaloidal, but now you have.
Literally have never even heard of it, let alone typed it. So true.
But blood typers. So you pick a character and you're part of a film crew who's responding to, I guess, like a movie director or something who really likes your crew's work.
Yeah, he like summons you.
Yeah, but nobody's heard from him for 5 years. And so you're
Yeah.
going there just seeing what's going on. And so you go to his film studio, you enter and uh you collect some supplies, maybe get a couple notes here and there. Very little lore as far as I could tell,
Mm,
at least so far in chapter 1 that we've played so far. But you reach this computer and you're presented with a contract.
yes.
I have a clip for signing the contract. It's a solo clip uh when I played solo, because Tooth and I each played solo, and then literally earlier today we we co-opted it, and let me tell you, co-op is a lot more fun than playing solo.
I agree. I agree.
Power on. Millionaire onlookers like our main. Sub. Me staring down on my keyboard.
Dude, look
It's
at
it's
the
hard.
character's so
Brother,
freaked out.
Summer or they're goofy looking characters. I love them.
They are so goofy.
What? Viewing contract. You hereby irrevocably transfer your blood, sweat, and tears, including all previously made, now known, or hereafter created, to the studio
Craziest
in perpetuity
contract.
across all dimensions. The studio reserves all rights to modify, adapt, or reimagine them. This agreement cannot be annulled, broken, or rendered void. Sign the contract.
No. Right?
Do I have to?
Oh, you crushed that.
Ew.
What, sign the contract?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that. Oh dear.
Shouldn't have done that.
No. That, like, right? You immediately just nope out of that. You don't sign that contract.
No. You say, oh, well, director guy's not here. In fact, he might have signed the contract. So that's his bad. I'm going home to my wife and
Oh.
kids.
Yeah. Weird.
But he's not around. So
But I guess
assume.
if you load up and drive to a movie director's place that hasn't been seen in 5 years, like maybe you do sign the contract.
I mean, you can't come all that way and walk away with nothing. You know, it's
Yeah,
like
that's
we gotta.
true.
There's a mystery here to solve. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
It's not Scooby Doo, but I don't know.
Kinda like Scooby Doo.
But yeah, so you end up getting pulled into this weird computer demon dimension, and you're tasked with figuring out what the hell is going on and how to get out.
Yeah. It's and there's a lot that happens. You like slowly build into it. They'll like introduce you know, the characters or the villains that you're fighting against. I don't, are they zombies? They're like just monsters, right?
I just be calling them monsters. Yeah.
Monsters, yeah. So they slowly introduce you, and then it just like gets progressively worse because there's a build up that like you'll notice like later I didn't notice it first, and then like when it happened I noticed, but there's a little bar up in the corner that builds up to like Call of Duty Zombies, like when the horde's coming, you know, the new round sort of, but it builds up to 100%, and then everything comes at you. Everything. And that's kind of scary.
Yeah.
It's scary.
You have a clip for that?
I thought I did. I have a clip of us together doing it.
Yeah. Let's get into it. We have.
Yeah.
Wait, is this the successful attempt or the failed attempt?
This is a successful attempt.
Okay, because we also have a failed attempt that, boy, that was stressful.
It was. This one was stressful as well, but we made it.
Okay.
Shoot it, and if I get it, then you don't have to
I'm
jump
too
in
far
it.
away. I'm too far away. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Go get him. Ugh. I got you. I got you. There's more. There's more coming. Are you ready? Nice.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
Look at all the
that was
horde.
intense.
Look at all the
We
blood.
did it.
Look at all the
Blood.
things.
Blood everywhere.
We did do it. That was wild. So that's when the little timer thing builds up to 100%. You have to like hide in a room. You can build barricades on doors. Like you can pick up the items like when you're walking around. Build up the barricades. Sometimes you have a bad idea. I do have that clip too.
So do I, yeah.
And so sometimes you have a bad idea, but the idea is that the bar goes up, a big horde comes, you have to defend yourself by any means possible.
And
so
type fast and
type
don't mess up.
fast.
The thing is, with all the monsters coming in, typing is hard. And then they hit you, and it seems like it resets your typing
Yeah,
or something. And so you end up typing half a word and firing and misfiring your gun, or not hitting the monster when you think you should be. You have to backspace, and then retype the word. And it's all happening so fast, and the zombie's right there, the monster, and it's stressful. But if you get in a good flow
Stressful.
and you don't mess up, it's really rewarding.
Yeah.
Yeah, this happened first. So when we were in this small room, and we played co-op, and this is the first horde that came to us, and we were like, okay, we have planks, we'll barricade the door, we'll get in this small room, so as soon as they bust open the door, we can start wailing on them. It's going to be great, and it's going to work.
Yep.
And we had a lot of gusto going into this, a lot of wind in our sails.
Yeah, we did. I thought we had a chance,
Hurry up.
but
There's a
maybe
bunch of them in there.
Come in. Nice.
I gotta eat them each.
They're coming in. Get ready. Combat mode. Engage.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh, shit. I'm in the middle of them. Oh, damn.
all right. We needed a bigger room. We needed a bigger room. I
God
think.
damn it. Woo. Okay. All right. Okay. Rewind.
All right,
Rewind the tape.
bigger room. Rewind.
So luckily we had just saved.
Yes.
So
Yeah, it's I want to play my perspective too, because so if you guys saw, like, I was in front at first and then I wasn't in front, and I was the one with a gun, or no, I was like meleeing, so it was chaos. It looked so crazy.
oh shit. Chaos.
Oh,
Oh shit. I'm in the middle of them.
and I messed up one time, and then it was like it's all over.
Oh damn.
It's over.
All right, we
Okay.
needed a
That
bigger
was
room.
a bad idea.
It was all over. Like there,
That's-
we just had no shot to do that.
It just wasn't a good idea. We learned our
No.
lesson.
bad idea. Bad idea.
But what sucks is that because we had a save file,
Mhm.
but the way saving works, it's like old Resident Evil games where you have to collect like the typewriter ribbons, and you only get so many, and so you're only allowed to save so many times.
Yeah.
In this game, you get film reels, very few film reels, and so you can save. Maybe like we got the ability to save twice in the
Yeah.
first chapter total, and so it did set us back quite a bit, but we kind of picked it right back up and kept making progress. It didn't take that much time.
Yeah.
So but then every horde that came through, we were a lot more careful, and we started kicking butt, dude.
Yeah, we ended up like getting through the entire first chapter, which was kind of sick and stressful at the end, because, and we're getting a little bit ahead, but at the end, when you like finally get all of the objective, which the objective is you're collecting items. Like that's sort of the idea. It's these little red tapes. And the horde at that point is infinite. It's just coming at you. There's just nothing you can do. They're coming at you. And it's terrifying. You have to make your way around. We just ran. That was
We just ran.
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
We'll
though,
get
'cause
into
there's
it.
more before the end. There's more that I want to talk about.
How was your first death? Did you
I was stressed, man. I was
Yeah.
stressed. Yeah, but it was necessary to learn.
did you
We
die?
can
Did you die in a horde?
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
We can play the clip. It was stressful, but it's just because I was alone and I suck at typing.
Yeah,
And so it didn't feel good.
it feels bad when you start messing up, and then you're like you're just so much more stressed after that.
Gig. What the hell? Fuck. What the fuck?
Oh, you almost
Hobnobs. No.
Dude, you almost pulled it out.
Hobnobs, bro.
Ugh.
Hobnobs. What kind of
Hobnobs?
word is
Man, that's
hobnobs? Why
hard.
would they give me? They threw hobnobs at me.
Dude, another thing that I think is crazy is that it's not, the words just aren't relevant to like the story in it at all, which is like, that's kind of a bummer. Like it would be nice if the words that pop up were relevant and like told you more lore or something, but I didn't die in a horde. That wasn't my first death.
Oh, okay.
So
Your solo game.
yes.
You died. Oh, this guy.
Dang, dude, what the heck? So
You took a lot of hits.
I did. So in that clip, you'll see the one guy that was like a beefier guy. Some of the things that you're fighting against have little like shields, and the shield is like this really long word, and sometimes you have to type it in 2 or 3 times
Yeah.
to get through it, and you don't really know, and the thing's just like wailing on you. Like you just know you're gonna die.
Mhm.
Stressful. So stressful.
Stressful.
And the stress of like the typo starts to get to you. Like you just like
Yep.
you can't focus. It's just wrong, and it just keeps getting wronger and wronger, and
It
just-
snowballs.
yeah, it does. Oh. No, no. Ooh. So that was like my encounter like way in the beginning, and I was just like double typing the letters, and like it was crazy. It was so stressful.
But you know, clear improvement from me at least, from
Yeah.
where I started when I started at like 59 or 56 words per minute and ended at like 96 words per minute or something like that.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
So I kind of called it when I started. I was like talking about the game when I was first starting the recording, and I had made like a bold statement of how many words per minute that I could type. And I just want to say I'm spot on. I'm realistic. I think
So-
this is
Okay.
a typing game. I think that's what it is. I can confidently say that I type at least 60 words per minute. 63 words per minute. I was pretty spot on actually. So just to throw that out there, 60 words per minute. I knew my capabilities. Okay.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
I can't deny it.
I was actually really surprised because I was expecting to get in there and like have messed up and like average like 30.
Well, I know it feels so bad.
It does. It does feel really bad.
But this game, there's a lot of doors. There's keys you pick up. There's a lot of doors. There's meat and bread that you
Mhm.
can combine to make sandwiches, which heal you even more.
Yeah.
Those are healing items. And then there's guns. There's ammo for the guns. And there's very limited inventory space.
That's
And
why.
so
That's why it's important that you can make sandwiches. Also.
combine the elements. Yeah,
Mhm.
and reload to use the ammo and stuff. And then there's also computers that you can power on to store items within, and so you can come back and get them. So as we collected those red tapes, we would store them in the PC,
Mhm.
and then once we found all the red tapes and we found where to input the red tapes, we picked them all up out of the PC and brought them to the VCR or whatever it was. But what I liked was that there's like strategy in, not strategy, but like you and I are working together to take on the hordes.
Yeah.
And then you and I are working together to open the map and look to see where we haven't been, to figure out where the last red tape is. And I just appreciate those elements of cooperation where I guess you could do it all alone, but the ability to, or the fact that all the monsters aren't coming straight for you, like
Yeah.
you can share the load a little bit, really feels better. Makes it a little less stressful. But I have a couple clips of mine where
Yeah.
you and I were kicking butt. So there's kicking butt and then kicking big monster butt.
Big
So we can
monster
do it in
butt.
that order. Yeah.
Okay. Kicking butt.
The
I
bar is
agree.
slowly
They'll never
going
get
down.
through.
Oh no,
Maybe they'll never get through.
No, they'll get through.
Nah.
We only have a
They're
quarter of it
weak.
left.
They're
Okay.
weak.
So I like that it shows the other person's which word they're typing. That's really cool too.
That's helpful. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the heck?
We came up because each monster has 3 words. I start at the bottom, you start at the top. Okay.
We did it.
We did
Perfect.
it. That wasn't
Nice.
that bad.
Nah.
That was like it's so easy. I feel like once you start to like get in a rhythm of doing it, but if you're not in a rhythm, my goodness, it's hard.
Easy to lose your rhythm.
Easy.
Oh shit.
Especially when there's
The
big,
big
ones.
are in here.
Yeah. I'm running away. Get my gun out.
Hexagon.
Oh.
T. SOFFIT. ABA. SIA. Hexagon. Hexagon. Whew. You good?
I'm injured, but I'll eat the sandwich.
You have a weird way of reading out the words to get you to type them really well.
It just helps me know what letter to look for on my keyboard because I'm
Yeah.
staring down at it.
I like that. That's like a funny, helpful way.
Well, after I did it, I was worried I was messing you up because I imagine me saying letters while
Ugh.
you're trying to type other letters is probably kind of distracting. So I was, as soon as I stopped, I was like, oh yeah, I shouldn't do that.
I don't know if it messed me up or not. I have a clip of where we went in that room because this is where my first death occurred in my solo playthrough. And so
Okay.
I knew about this room. Oh no, this is a bad one. Don't go in here yet.
Too late.
Oh
I'm
no.
in. Oh shit. And then you locked yourself in. I was like, oh shit.
You knew. Like I was like, don't go in here. Don't go in
Yeah,
here.
I went in here, saw the amount of zombies when I played solo. I saw the amount of monsters in there, and I went right back out. I was like, nope, we'll come back here later.
I had a couple times where I like just ran away. Like I was like, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I gotta get out of here. I gotta run. And
I don't blame
so
you.
this is one where I was just like, I thought I could do it. I thought I could, but I just started messing up. No, no.
Mm.
I was like, I am out of here. No, thank
See ya.
you. I like that you can break combat and run away like that. Like have this like strategy where like you're like, oh, like I'm gonna run around the table or something to like, you know, save myself. Because
But you really have to plan it out.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like you have to one thing at a time, type each word to get away incrementally. Ugh.
It's I will say that in the beginning I thought that you had to type the words like closest to you in order,
No.
but you can type as far away as you want as long as you can see that word. I really like that cuz then you can
Even
like skip ahead.
You had gone through a door and I saw the word, and so I typed it, and I think it's cuz it saw me type it like the beginning of it. When the door closed, I could still type that word to go
Yeah.
through the door. It opened for me and I went to that word. So
Yeah.
that was cool.
Yeah, I feel like that's such a cool thing to have in my opinion.
So we got into
yeah.
a rhythm.
We
We got into a
did.
good rhythm. We started kicking butt. And
Yeah.
then we found all the red tapes. We started
Yeah.
inputting them into the VCR, but we didn't know what would happen next.
Yes.
And boy, we found out quickly what to do. He's like, Tooth, you called it right away. Let's run. Let's just run.
Yeah,
You were right.
you had to. You had to,
So
right?
yeah, I have a clip of us escaping and making the final escape. I don't know if you
Oh.
also have that clip.
Nice. I don't know.
Okay.
This was exciting,
Yeah.
right?
Oh shit.
So that's when
grab
that's
elevator
that's when you
panel.
put all of them in, and
we gotta get to the
an
elevator.
elevator panel is
Oh
revealed.
shit. Oh shit. Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
Let's just run.
Okay. Ow.
I don't know if I'm going the right way,
Wet ass pussy.
but I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
I'm coming. Veg. And then Adder Adams. Go. What the hell kind of word is that? Adder Adams. Yes. We're alive.
So
No.
What?
so in this part, it's you have
Oh,
to
no.
like
Oh,
type
what's
a
going on?
long
What's going
thing
on?
to put it in, and then
Yes,
have
he
you
did it.
ever played Dead
Wait,
by
just pause it.
Daylight? Have you ever played Dead by Daylight?
No.
So in Dead by Daylight, you have to like fix the generator, but you have to like stop it like in a certain place.
It's like
That's
a little
how-
mini game.
Yeah, that's how it was. So a ring was closing, and you had to hit a letter as that ring got in there to do it. And if you
Oh.
missed it, it restarted the whole thing.
Oh, that's
So,
tough.
Yeah, it was really tough.
Woo! That
Let's go.
Holy.
82 words per
82.
minute. Dang.
Hey,
Good.
not bad. Look, I'm
Good.
improving.
Mm-hmm.
Woo. Nice, dude.
Ooh.
We just did that. We beat for chapter 1.
Oh, I just realized it gave us a 2 out of 4.
No, that was our difficulty that we chose.
Oh, okay.
Typing and gameplay difficulties.
Oh, I thought it was ranking us.
No.
Good. Because
Thank goodness.
we were a 4 out of 4.
4 out of 4. But we chose an easier difficulty because you might be like more consistently better than me at typing, but we're both kind of bad at typing.
Oh, we're all
So-
yeah. Well, like I'm not gonna be a court, typer recorder anytime soon. No
yeah,
way.
more like a court jester. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway,
But
so yeah,
did you
that's
find
chapter 1.
Did you find the tapes? All the tapes in your solo?
I found 4 out of the 5.
Me too. And I just could not find the last one. I played for like 30 minutes running around trying to find the last tape, and I just couldn't find it.
Did you open the map and look at where you hadn't been yet or anything?
Yeah,
Or were you just running?
I had been everywhere, but I must have missed it.
Hmm.
And I think it was the one in that room that we found the last one of. And I probably
it
just
was pretty
like,
out of the way.
yeah, I probably just like walked past it maybe. But yeah, that was
I felt really accomplished just because it was pretty stressful the whole time. And then
yeah.
once we got through it, I was like, whoa. Like I said in the clip, we just did that.
Yeah.
Because it was fun. I don't know. It was cool. And then afterward, we were like, should we just move on to chapter 2? And as far as 4-player pass goes, we felt like we didn't need to, but we do plan on playing chapter 2, 3, and 4. I think there's 4 chapters.
4 chapters.
And we're going to record that and probably put it out first on Patreon and then maybe edit it up and put it out on YouTube too, hopefully. So
Yeah. So
it was fun.
I feel like there's been games that have been good, right? Like we've had a lot of plays on here, but I feel like this is like the first one where like we didn't complete all of the game and it seems exciting to go back to it. Like I'm
Yeah.
thinking back to specifically Forgotten Dreams and how in my head I want to go back and get all of the dreams. Like I want to get all of them. No, I'm not going to. I'm just not
No.
going to do it. But this game seems good to go back to. Fun.
It's something a little more special than that. Yeah. It
Yeah.
reminds me of when I was a kid playing like the OG first Resident Evil game with my dad, where I hadn't used a controller a ton yet.
Mm.
Like I wasn't proficient, and then there's the tank controls and the fixed camera angles. And so old Resident Evil games were always tough for me growing up. And so my dad would control the game. I would like hug a pillow and point things out and help him figure out little puzzles. And then I got the controller in my hands and I did figure it out. But what I'm trying to say is this game, the control scheme is so new and it feels fresh
Yeah.
that there's like a skill ceiling that I want to reach. I want to get higher and higher.
Yeah.
And which will help me in general with typing other stuff. And so it's like a best of both worlds. And it's way better than just like some typing test in a browser. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a game.
It's a fun game.
Mm.
And honestly, I was looking afterwards like is this like a one of a kind? Like are there another game like this? I found one, but it's just not the same. Like it's not, it doesn't look as fun as this one, but I want to just like show it cuz like it is a typing game.
What's it called?
It's called Glyphica Typing Survival.
Huh.
And so I found this while I was searching. But it's sort of like a little like typing test game.
Interesting.
So you're like a stationary like
Oh, I see.
thing. You know what I mean?
Kind of like a old arcade game kind
Yeah, yeah, like an old
of.
arcade
A lot of
game.
typing.
Yeah.
I was talking about it on my stream, how we were going to be talking about this game.
Mm.
Somebody mentioned to me the game Type to Kill.
Oh,
I think that's what it's called. Type to Kill. I think that's what it's called if I remember. Or Type of the Dead, something like that.
The typing of the dead.
Yeah, it's because it's like, yeah, the typing of the dead. Because it's what they said is it's like House of the Dead.
Okay.
But it's been remade for typing as like the mechanic. And I guess it's pretty similar to this.
Oh,
it's-
okay.
But it's different. This is like new and its own thing.
Yeah.
But
So-
it's definitely a concept that's been done before. It's not super popular, but it's just cool to see a new take on this kind of a game.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like this game is like really polished as a game. Like
Yeah.
and it feels good. Like it's like goofy looking, but it's like it's supposed to be that way, and it's just I think the only thing that I could say that I want it to have is the words be more relevant to like the game. Like it just
Yeah. At the beginning of the game, when you're walking up to the studio, there's literally like you're typing out one word at a time to a sentence.
yeah.
Like, and then we arrived at the studio or something like that.
Yeah.
And as you're approaching the studio, and I was like, oh, is this what it's gonna be like? Typing us a story as we walk through this place? But no, it's just random words. That was the only instance of that.
Yeah, it's so weird, I feel like. You have this clip of showing. We didn't show the beginning of the game, so this is that beginning.
Type this
Yeah.
to move.
Well, it's
Okay, not type, not this. Okay. Okay. Okay, and you use left shift, right shift. I keep having to type this to move, type this to move. Oh, so you type the word to go to that destination.
Oh, you went backwards.
I was just exploring the space a
Exploring.
little bit.
I was thinking that you might be able to go off to the left when it said the shift to go over and
Oh.
explore over there. But yeah, like that's a cool game. I also wasn't sure what I needed to type to move at first also. So I thought that
I
was
said
funny.
I typed this.
I typed
But
move.
oh,
Yeah.
but it became apparent. The game teaches you itself. So
There are some really
Um,
cool moments where you see like the game teaches you how to play while you're like you saw it there with the shift. You find writing on the wall that shows you how to open the map. There's little fun ones that show you how to emote and do like cool things like clap.
I don't
and
think I saw
point.
those ones.
Yeah, they're like sprinkled through the game, but that's like a cool little polished moment of the game. It's not a tutorial. It feels good.
I liked it a lot, and again, like you said, one of the first games that we actually like have plans to go back and play more of. And
Yes.
continue playing the other chapters. So cool, good on them.
Yeah.
Good game, and I think that's pretty clear that it's a pass for us. I
Yeah.
mean, a play rather.
Yeah,
It
play.
passes the test, so it's a play. But in this segment of ours, play or pass, it's a play. We recommend people play this, especially if you can find it on sale or something. Like it just came out, but surely there will be a sale eventually.
Yeah.
And it's co-op, so you can play with I think up to 4 players. Super fun. Had a blast with this one. So Any other final thoughts or final clips you want to show or anything?
No, I think that's it. I feel like it's yeah, it's definitely a play and it's pretty cheap. Pretty cheap game.
Pretty cheap.
Pretty cheap.
My favorite price.
Yeah.
Well, you know what time it is then.
Time to end the episode.
Wrong.
Oh,
Because before we end the
man.
episode, we have to spin the
The
great wheel of games
games.
in order to figure out which game we're going to be playing next in between episodes and come back and have a fun discussion about. But before we spin the great wheel of games, we have to add to the great wheel of games.
Yeah.
And so, Tooth, my friend, what will you be adding to the great wheel of games tonight? I know I've been adding first the past couple times, but I think since I added blood typers and then we immediately rolled blood typers, I think it's your turn to add first.
So I'm going to add the game a minty.
A minty.
Amenti.
A menti.
A photographer enters the Great Pyramids to photograph Pharaoh Rudamon's remains, but is soon overwhelmed by a sinister curse as the ancient tomb awakens dark forces that claw at his insanity.
Oh,
His sanity. He goes insane. His sanity.
I don't like that.
This game looks freaky. It looks freaky to me. So
I'm looking at the trailer right now and it looks like a body cam footage, like POV game.
yeah,
And oh man, this is going to be cool.
it looks freaky.
Yeah, hopefully we never roll that one. So yeah, great.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Nice.
Love it.
Well, how about you? You didn't pick the same one, did you?
No, I did not, because I am starting to realize that I'm not much of a scary game guy these days.
What?
I don't know, something's changed, and it's freaked me out every time I go to play a scary game. Maybe that one won't be the way, a mentee, but the game I've chosen came out March 11th, so pretty recently.
Oh yeah.
It's called That's Not My Neighbor.
That's Not My Neighbor.
Yeah, Steam description, it's 1955, and for unknown reasons, doppelgangers are more common than usual. Therefore, the Department of Doppelganger Detection has taken action. You are the doorman of an apartment complex, and you must decide whether to let in those who claim to be your neighbors. And so basically, it's a Papers, Please, or man, I always forget the name of that one game. You're like border patrol, and you decide whether or not to let people in.
Oh yeah, the contraband police.
Contraband police. Thank you. I don't know why that one always slips my mind.
Yeah.
But basically, you're checking people's papers, you're comparing their ID to their face, and yada yada, and you're deciding whether or not to let people in. And it's people like it so far, and it's got a fun, cute art style. That's Not My Neighbor. Add it to the list.
All right, we got them.
Well, then, shall we?
We shall. Do you want to shuffle or no shuffle?
I say we just make it a regular thing to shuffle because
I agree.
you know what, for what it's worth,
Yeah, just in case. What if it matters?
All right, ready?
So we're shuffled.
Spin that
wheel.
Come on, big money, big money. Mind over magnet.
Mind over magnet.
About time we rolled that one.
I don't even remember what that was about.
So it's a side-scrolling platformer puzzle game
Okay.
where it's like a YouTuber. People makes games, I think, or something like that. Some YouTuber made the game, and it looked cute, and it was cheap, and it looks really polished. And Game Maker's Toolkit, that's the YouTube channel.
Okay.
And I was kind of like watching videos and following the development a little bit here and there.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was interested, and it looks cute. So I added it to the wheel like months ago. And so that's our game.
Nice. It's kind of
And it's on sale right now.
Yeah, it looks kind of cool.
Mind over
Nice.
magnet.
Mind over magnet. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to that.
that's gonna be a good one.
Yep. And that is going to be about it
Yep.
for this episode of Player Pass. But thanks for watching, and we hope you guys enjoyed. Mind Over Magnet. Consider picking it up, playing it in between episodes, and joining in on the discussion in Twitch chat or YouTube chat or even in our Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel or wait for our discussion and decide whether or not you want to buy it at that time.
Yeah.
If we decide it's worth playing or if you should pass on it. So
We need some more passes.
we do. We keep picking good games. What the hell, people? Make
Yeah.
bad games.
I thought every game was bad. Everybody says that, and then we pick all these bangers. I don't understand.
I think we're just not harsh enough. Have you ever considered that maybe we're just like really nice guys?
No, I didn't.
Okay, that's kind of rude.
Sorry, we're just jerks. I mean,
Can't believe you'd act like that in front of all of our level besties.
sorry. That's just the way I am.
And this is just the way that we are ending the episode. Thank you for
Yep.
watching. Thanks for everybody that came in to watch live. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. See you later.
See ya. Oh, bye.
Bye.
Bye now.
Bye.